And before you ask why we don't have your favorite waifu on the list, sorry, we try to make the list easy enough for the old and the like anime boomers to understand, but also the new generation who is like, I love anime. My favorite anime is Sword Art Online. It's when I started watching anime.
Girl, that is old anime. You should be like you should be like, my favorite anime is Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay.
Oh God, we're so out of touch.
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mint and Matara's Summer Special Podcast. I'm Mint.
And I'm Mint.
What?
Yeah, we have 2 mints this week.
Hi. Wow. What a special episode. Oh my gosh, Mint.
Special episode. Oh my God, Mint.
What is your favorite thing in the world?
I love Solid Snake. David Hayter is my Oshi.
Oh my God, so true, Mint. Me too. Wow, what great opinions we
Great
have.
Jelly and Sayonara the Steak Night.
Yep. Oh my God. It's okay, everybody. This Mint is having a bit of an aneurysm, a stroke.
Hi, everyone. I'm Matara. I'm not Mint. Surprise.
What? Oh my God, she was Matara, like
I was
under
Matara,
a sheet.
God.
You had a sheet on top of you. You had
Oh,
like
a little ghost sheet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh my gosh. So, should I say what we're doing today? Do you want to say what we're doing today?
Say it.
Today,
3 words, 8 letters, and I'm yours.
wait, 8 letters.
3 words.
3 words.
Say it and I'm yours. It's from the Gossip Girls.
XOXO. Wait,
no, it's I love you. Or I hate you, actually. In our case, that could be that.
Oh my gosh.
I hate you.
I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Yeah, today we are judging you.
When do we not judge them?
That's I mean they're judging us, so we have a
All the
right to
time.
judge back,
I think so too.
right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just we're a judgy circle.
A
We're
judge
always
for a
judging.
judge makes the whole world judge.
Yeah. Well, then who? Okay, if we're all judging, who do you think is like the? Oh my God, I'm so sorry if you hear children screaming in the background. They're playing outside. Who then is the jury?
God. Only God can judge me. Forget the haters because
Wait,
somebody
no.
loves you. Didn't
Wait.
Jessie J say that?
We just said that I'm judging and they're judging.
Forget the
we are
haters. Only God can judge me.
Then nobody is judging.
Nobody is judging. No, I think this is, is there a jury on this?
Nah, we're the judge, the jury, and the executioner.
Oh, I like that. I like the execution part.
Yeah, me too.
The guillotine.
But yeah, we are basically, we could have asked you guys for your opinions on husbands and waifus.
But we didn't.
But we didn't. We actually, we kind of wanted to keep it a little bit more mainstream so that, people could, of all walks of anime life, could kind of
We picked
participate?
basic stuff is what she's
We
saying.
did.
We picked basic ones that you are most likely to know.
probably, yeah. We picked basic anime, husbandos, and waifus, and also a third category that we will be going over later. Yippee! But we're gonna be judging. How should we scale this? Should it be like perfect husbando? Like we kind of don't have a scale, do we?
I think the scale should be, would we marry them?
Okay.
If we had to, we're not talking, if we had to be like, all right, we have to get a husband or we're allegedly getting deported and these are the options.
How about if it's like Last Man on Earth, and if it's just like we're so or like
And it's Inuyasha, what do you do?
hey, no spoilers. Then I think I don't know.
What if we did it the basic way? Because you know what? I feel like every tier list nowadays is like, Z tier for the zoomies. Da, 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 da. Why don't we just go the tier? S tier, we'll marry them.
Okay.
A tier, they're great. Would marry them. B tier, like, we'll settle. C tier. Stuff like that. What do
I'm
you
typing
think?
it up. B tier.
Oh, you're actually
C tier.
It's a toxic relationship. Like and then D tier is no, absolutely not.
C tier. Okay. C tier
It's
can
nice,
be
right?
like C tier can be like C's get degrees.
But then that's the
Whereas-
settling tier.
Oh.
And again, just a reminder, we're settling for a husband or a wife. Like, we're not settling for like, am I going to get pancakes or waffles? This is a really big decision.
This is important.
This is really,
this is
really
a
big.
ring on my finger.
This is a very important decision for us to make
Yeah.
today, allegedly, on the internet for everybody to judge. And God can also judge.
Everybody's judging. I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now.
You
I'm
know
feeling
what?
too much pressure.
I'm also judging.
I know. It's so much pressure.
Wait,
I'm
so then
just-
what is C tier? What did you say?
Absolutely not.
No, D is absolute. Unless we go to just C.
C is just
Maybe B is like, C is settle because C's get degrees.
okay, fine.
And then B can be like, I think B is too high up to be
Why
settling.
don't we take out the S and just move everything down one?
I think S has to be there. It's like the tippy top.
How about the
Like,
S is dream husband?
Dream husband. Okay. Dream husband.
Are we starting with the
A-
husbands or the wives, by the way? I guess we're starting with the husband.
I guess so. A is okay. So S is dream husband.
Uh-huh.
A is marry.
Like,
Like B is arranged marriage.
yeah. Like, you do what you got to do.
Arranged marriage. C is settle. D is just no.
No.
Okay.
And then
Got
can we
our-
have an F for awful?
F for
Awful.
awful.
And then you just capitalize the F every time.
All right, let me post this for our pod people.
Yay!
To
Our
see.
pod people.
Pod people. What episode are we on?
15.
Wow.
I
no.
know. It's crazy. What?
Really?
What do you mean? No, yeah. You just premiered the podcast, and it's our Steam Summer Sale Haul Mint and Matara Podcast episode 14. I can read.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste what husbands we have and waifus and whatever we have as well. We have a list. We have a list ready,
We do.
everybody.
And before you ask why we don't have your favorite waifu on the list, sorry, we try to make the list easy enough for the anime boomers to understand, but also the new generation who is like, I love anime. My favorite anime is Sword Art Online. It's when I started watching anime.
Girl, that is old anime. You should be like you should be like my favorite anime is Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah, Jujutsu. Okay,
Oh god, we're so out of touch.
okay. Speaking of out of touch, can you believe we are living in a reality where Usher spoiled Jujutsu Kaisen for people?
What?
You don't know about this? So Usher had a TikTok and it was like a dance or something. And it was like, oh, don't you hate it when your favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen dies? Rip. And like he just wrote a guy's name. But like people, yeah, he did it. Usher. Out of all people, Usher.
Did you hear Megan Thee Stallion's new song?
No, what does it say?
She got the voice actor for, I think, Gojo to voice act it. And he's just like, I love a girl with a big ass. Just like Megan Thee Stallion. And then she's like, yeah, I'm like, something, can't touch me like Gojo. And whatever. That's her new song. Yeah. Sorry, Ariana Grande.
To me, that's such an Ariana. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy. She's been doing some crazy cool cosplays and stuff like that.
I know. She like did the, wasn't she the host for like the Crunchyroll Anime Awards or something?
It's funny because I've seen comments around Megan Thee Stallion where people were saying, oh, I can't believe she's pretending to like anime. And it's like, wait. anime is so mainstream right now.
It is. It really is.
Like, you can. I genuinely believe she likes it.
I think it's the same people that are just like, oh, if you only watch Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, you don't like anime. You're not a real anime fan.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, no, it can't be the same people because they would have grown up. Can't be the same people, can it?
I mean, I think there's still people that literally only watch Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. The English starter song for starter opening song is so funny to me.
Oh my gosh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't remember what it is.
Well, let me, it goes like this. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z. It goes exactly like, I'm not even kidding. It's uncanny. We're gonna get demonetized.
I believe you.
We're gonna get demonetized for this.
Have you ever heard the German Naruto opening?
No.
I feel like people will bring it up. Hold on.
Oh, I kind of have to listen to it.
Okay, yeah, German. This is a live reaction, everybody. Naruto opening.
I like Dragon Ball GT. It was like, in a different time and place, scattered across the universe, you've got to find them all. Gotta find those Dragon Balls. Dragon Ball.
So much.
Dragon Ball GT.
It just keeps going. It just doesn't stop. I posted it.
Okay,
like, we'll watch together and react together.
Okay, live reaction. Hold on. Let's
Tell
3,
me
2,
when
1
you start.
this.
Okay, yeah.
Wait.
You guys can also 3, 2, 1 Naruto German opening with us.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, click.
Click.
It's in English.
I don't know why. If you believe it. Believe it.
Believe it.
Here we stand.
Naruto, I'm on my way. Naruto, I'll be okay.
Sasuke. Sakura, the beautiful. It's such a bop though.
Sasuke is.
It's so awesome. Yeah.
This is iconic.
I know, right? It's up there with like the Card Captor Sakura opening, I feel.
Wait, which Card Captor Sakura open?
The English one where it's like Card Captor.
A mystic adventure. Card Captor's a quest for all time. Each card possesses a power of its own. You've got to find them to bring the power home. Dun, 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 power sleep. Card Captor's off the cloud. Expect the unexpected now. Okay, but that song was a banger though.
I think this German one is too though.
No. Okay, but like ironically. I unironically think the Card Captor opening song is a banger with a little rap. Yes.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
But this.
What are you talking about? You don't love Naruto German opening.
Sakura, you're the beautiful.
I'm so glad that we can have your live reaction.
So funny. Naruto. I need to learn this by heart.
Believe it.
I just wonder the lore behind this. I wonder if the lore behind this was like they couldn't secure the rights to the song and they had to post the video. Like they had to go, I want to say go live, but you know what I mean? They had to go and just have this anime air. So they were like, all right, what do we got to do? Because there's no way, like this is not a song.
It's got song elements, of course.
In the sense that there's a backing track and words.
Yeah.
Stop, I need to hear it again.
Okay.
Believe it.
The opening of it is so funny. The very beginning. Okay, I'm also gonna. It's so funny. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, what is it? I'm a Ninja Clan. Here we stand. It's also like, again, no offense. I'm sure the singer is amazing, but they're kind of not like singing it.
Believe
Naruto.
it.
I'm on my way.
Ninja Clan, here we stand.
Sasuke is really cool.
Sakura, the beautiful. This is all things she's going to be thinking about, you guys, all day. You can tell your stream that you watch the Naruto German opening, and to get your reaction, you have to watch the podcast or listen to the podcast.
I can't get over this. We have to keep the episode going. I'm sorry. I can't just react to this like for the next 20 minutes, but wow.
Well, we have our list of, I guess we'll start with the husbandos then, right?
Thank you for showing me about this.
You're welcome.
I'm blown away. Yes, let's start with the husbandos.
The husbandos. Are we gonna start with the list? Wait.
Yeah, let's start with the list. Or do you want to start with we got a little under 15 of them.
No, we have 15.
Oh, we have 15. So,
or we can take some out if
we are using a list, and then we added some husbandos to it because we felt like the list just didn't have enough. We're gonna post it. It's by CBR.com. Anime husbandos who earned popularity. 10 anime husbandos who deserve their popularity.
Yeah, deserve their popularity.
Yeah, it's because the link says
the judge
who
of
earned.
that.
The link says who earned, but then you see what I mean?
Yeah, they changed it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the algorithm was better.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? Earning. Husbands must earn their place in the household of husbands.
I think if you say who deserve their popularity, people will be like, this person does not deserve anything. They suck. They're not my husband though. They are so terrible. You'll get more people being like that, like this list is terrible. But okay, should we start with number 10 then?
Sure.
Or rather number 1, but it's So first person we have is Kyo Soma from Fruits Basket.
Dum 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 dum.
When I was a kid,
yeah, go on.
When I was a kid, I was all Team Kyo. I loved him. But
Me too.
When I rewatched Fruits Basket, especially the new one, I was like, I'm sorry, I love Yuki now. I changed sides.
It's been so long since I've seen. Is he the one who was abusive? No. Spoiler.
What?
He's not the one who was abusive, right? Towards the other guy. It's Yuki who was abusive towards him. Right?
No. Oh, you're thinking, I think, of Aikido. The one that was like bad towards the whole family?
Yeah. Okay.
That was Aikido. Kyo is the guy that turns into the cat. That was like a
He's the main guy he's the one that got adopted.
Yeah.
I think I liked him and Yuki the most.
Everyone was just like, you can't be the cat. The cat is bad. Blah, 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 blah.
I like him. I think he's nice. My only thing in how do I say this?
Well, how do you feel about tsundere guys?
So I have this problem, genuinely, and like it's a good problem to have. I cannot like people and guys who don't like me.
Okay.
Like I feel like when I was younger, I was very much trying to, if you don't like me, if I just effort more, if I just do more, if I'm just nicer. And I feel like I'm a lot more accepting of friends who maybe, like I'll warm up to tsundere friends, right? Mm-hmm. But with men, if he doesn't like me, he doesn't like me. No amount of efforting will make him like me. So if he's too tsundere with me, I know, but if he's too tsundere, it's just not going to work. I like simps.
I like how the description says he's a soft-hearted bad boy, but I'm like, he's not really a bad boy.
No.
He's literally a tsundere.
Yeah. He was also just like unhappy. He was going through trauma and stuff like that. And I think
that's the biggest thing. He was like, he is tsundere, but he also has like, all those issues. And that's why he's such an angry guy. So
honestly, to start off the list, I don't hate him. I don't love him. I think he'd be kind of in the middle. I feel like with the way that he was in the show, because I haven't seen the remake of the show. I only remember the show from years back. I kind of liked him. And I think as he'll grow up to be an adult, he'll probably kind of he seems like the kind who will eventually go to therapy and figure out his demons. And I think he could be a really dependable, nice husband though.
I think he is definitely either like A tier or, I think he's,
Yeah, A or B. I agree. I think he's my A or B. Like I would absolutely, get into maybe, I don't know if it would even be a range because I feel like if he went, I'll put him in A tier.
We'll put him in A
Cool.
tier.
Look at us. Have you
Soma. A tier.
So I can be very honest when it comes to like if I were to think about this very seriously, I like simps.
Okay.
If he doesn't like me, I can't. Like it just even if I have feelings, even if I develop feelings, if I don't feel like that person likes me, my feelings will disappear. I think I'm so good at like rationalizing my feelings where,
See, I kind of like a little tsundere in the guys because I think it's kind of, I don't know, it's like kind of cute for them to be like, I'm just like, idiot. But I don't know, but I wouldn't put him under dream husband. That's just my opinion.
No, yeah. I get it.
I think, I don't know. Like, I know, okay, spoilers, but how far did you get in Fruits Basket?
I think I was done with the anime.
Like the first anime or the new one?
Not the new one, the old one.
Okay. And you didn't read the manga?
No.
Do you know what happens? Is it okay if I spoil, or do you want me to spoil you what happens with Yuki?
Sure, go ahead. He doesn't die, does he?
No, but
Okay.
this is someone who I did not finish the manga, and I had only watched the first anime and a little bit of the manga, and then I watched the new anime, which completes the whole story.
Okay.
It finishes the manga too. And sorry if you can hear, also they're doing construction in an apartment next to me. But so basically what happens is I was just like, oh my gosh, Yuki is just he's like perfect. I would put Yuki
he was like
under
the
S
perfect
tier.
guy. Yeah.
He was so sweet and everything. And I was just like, he's cute. He's nice. He's everything. And then,
Oh no, did they ruin him?
well, there's like this one scene where he's just like sitting there and he's just like, I love Toru. And then he's just like, I love Toru. She's like my mom. Yeah, and then he's just like, I want Toru to be my mom. And I was like, oh no. No.
I do have a confession. I don't like the too perfect. Like I like my men with a little bit of flaws.
Well, he's not too perfect. That's
I
the
know,
thing
but
about him.
but in the anime, like they first make him out to be, like perfect. Like if you go to school with him, you think he's perfect.
Oh, well, yeah. But like, that's the thing about him. Everybody thinks he's perfect, but he's like, no, I'm not. I'm a flawed boy. I'm troubled. I'm a troubled teen.
Oh
Actually,
my God.
I think anybody, I think Hatsuharu deserves to be higher than both of them, though. So
Hold on, let me see what they look like. I forgot. Hatsuharu
he
Soma.
was the cow.
Oh, I thought he was. Okay. I like the open shirt. Okay, so I have this thing. Okay, you need to hear me out. In the early 2000s, it was like this big European wave of music of everything. I love the open shirt with the crosses or the necklaces or whatever, and the sideburns. Bring sideburns back. I love sideburns. I love sideburns. If you want to get me to notice you, the open shirt with some necklaces, some chains for some whatever, and the I remember there. Oh my God, yes. There's this one picture where he just has like a knot on his neck. It's so sexy.
Ooh.
Hatsuharu. I'll show you.
wait.
It's his like wiki picture.
His
Yeah,
wiki
I thought Hatsuharu was. Oh, I agree.
See. Yeah,
I agree.
He is.
Look at that little.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he was. I think he was. I remember liking him a lot.
Same.
Yeah. So anyway, that's Kyo. He's A tier. Now our next person. Do you want to say the next person?
I'm so excited to announce Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Well, let's talk about it, okay? Because we kind of gave the benefit of the doubt a little bit to Kyo, right?
Sure.
Well, once he's out of school and he goes, because he does seem like the kind to go to therapy, etc. So let's talk about it. I do not think Inuyasha is the kind to go to therapy. I genuinely do not think Inuyasha would go. We talked about this. Both of us actually prefer Koga in Inuyasha.
Yes, we did talk
Koga
about
Dream
this,
Man in Inuyasha.
Yes.
To the point where, look, I know Naraku has every red flag in the universe. I would, settle for an arranged Naraku marriage over Inuyasha.
Are you serious?
I am genuine. He was a simp for Kikyo. And I like simps.
I have literally 0 ounce of attraction to Naraku.
I have even less for Inuyasha.
That's so crazy. I think I would put Inuyasha under like B or C. Like, I think the guy is loyal, but also not. You know what I mean? Like it's hard because like
he's got like every worst trait, right? Like I like people who are headstrong. I like people who have convictions and don't back down, but are still open-minded. He has like everything that I like, but the opposite of it, right? Where he's headstrong, but in like all the wrong ways, where he just will never back down. And
see, yeah, but I'm also, it's just like I like the tsundere guy, so like I like to kind of bicker with that, So it's just kind of like for me, it's stuff like. But, it's the Kikyo thing that just ruins everything. It ruins everything. Where like that's why I said he's loyal, but he's not, because he's so
in love with Kikyo.
I know.
Like I just feel like you will wake up one day with your like litter of kids, right? Because your puppies or whatever it is, and he'll just be like, "Sorry, babe, Kikyo finally answered my text message." Like he will leave you at the altar for Kikyo, and that is not okay with me.
I think he would, dude.
He would. If she says jump, he's already jumping. Like, I hate that.
The way he dedicated himself to Kagome was when Kikyo like finally bit the dust. He was ready to go after a corpse before being like, Kagome, I love you.
And I think he only really showed his quote unquote good sides when other men pursued her, like Koga. Which, come on, you should cherish and appreciate me all the time, not just when other men show me attention.
So what are you putting Inuyasha under?
I'm sorry. For me, it's either like D or F. I would not even settle. I know you put him higher, so we'd have to compromise, but like...
No. We can... Do you want us each have our own score? Or
sure, that also works.
Okay. I think I would put him under C.
I think I put him under D.
I really loved him.
Never.
I think I can't get over that
maybe
bias.
Right, like that childhood bias.
Yeah, my childhood
I would put it at D.
crush.
I guess for me, I'll reserve the F for people who are like genuinely unhinged, like maybe war criminals that I feel would like torture me.
Yeah. Because you can't put Inuyasha under the same.
But it's just to know. I wouldn't even. No.
It's so weird too, because visually, like Inuyasha is not my type in the slightest bit.
Ooh, what's your type visually? Because I love long hair. I love long hair. So for me, I'm always like, ooh, long hair.
I'm not a long hair enjoyer. But I don't know. Snake. my standards are too high.
You're so funny. I love you so much. All right, you want to read the next one?
Yeah, the next one is of an anime I didn't finish. Did you finish
I didn't watch this anime, so.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to give me a little TLDR. This is the meme guy from the meme of like. Yeah.
The next person is Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. Kaneki Ken, and whoever wrote this description, he endures pain and comes out stronger every time. Not to mention that he looks hotter with each transformation. What is this? Are we looking at the same thing?
I do have to say, I was a big Kakashi simp. And he is giving me big Kakashi vibes. So just visually, just from the visuals alone, I do think that the teeth kind of creep me out.
Visually, it's the teeth, yeah.
Loving it. I love the little, hair over the eye, the white hair, the.
I'm telling you, I love a single eye being covered or a mask or something.
He sacrifices his identity to keep the ghouls of Anteku safe, making him the ultimate tragic hero. His selfless nature is his most attractive quality, along with his ability to adapt to any situation.
I think because I only watched the beginning of the show. I only know of him as because he starts out
Ken
really
Kaneki
wimpy.
personality. Oh, eesh.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
He's super wimpy.
Shy, bookish college student who becomes a half ghoul after a date goes horribly wrong.
Guys, she won't even let me get a word in. What is
Sorry,
this?
what psychological issues does Kaneki have?
I don't know. What do you mean?
I'm just reading random stuff. Please have your words in. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't even remember what I was saying now.
Okay, well, I have something.
At the beginning, he's like really like I mean, what happens to him is basically he becomes a ghoul, he has like this like breakdown. He's just like, oh my god, I can't eat food anymore. My whole life, like, so that's the only thing that I know about him. It's like very early in the series.
That doesn't sound okay. I'm looking him up, and there's a lot of stuff like, how would you rank all of Ken Kaneki's personality? How I view every personality, what personality disorder he has, all of his personalities analyzed. No offense.
He has more
I'm sure he's a great guy. I'm putting him in D. This is like, he just suffered a breakdown. There's already a lot of stuff. I'm reading about him. His mother abused him. That's why he resented her and didn't care for her even in death. You know what? I'm sure he's a nice guy.
A lot of baggage.
But yeah, it's just a lot of baggage. Like, look, let's be realistic, right? I would love a partner for my life. I would love a best friend. And
I think also is our opinions. I feel like anybody who watches Tokyo Ghoul is going to be like, you don't understand. You just don't understand
we haven't seen
everything that he's endured. But like, okay, say that you are like you're about to go on a blind date and you don't know anything about this person, but your friend comes up and they're just like, this guy, he's a little, he's been through a lot. He's gone through this and that. But I mean, he's really good. He's really good looking. He's really attractive. And he's got a good nature, maybe. We don't know what his nature is.
No, we don't know anything.
But if Ken Kaneki were to be offered as like a blind date person, I would say, nah, I think I'm good. I think I
think I'm okay. Like, nothing about what I've read kind of got me.
Yeah, I think so too. So we'll just put him under D. No? Yeah. I think that's also because we just don't know him very well.
Sorry, y'all. We are trying to go for popular, like, the kind of stuff that the kids nowadays would know about.
Yeah.
The next one, I like his vibes. That's all I gotta say. Tomoe from Kami-sama Kiss. Tomoe doesn't seem like a selfless character at the beginning of Kami-sama Kiss. He's intimidating at first, scaring the life out of Nanami by way of reading. He lets her get chased around by demons and only offers to help her on a whim. However, Tomoe fully devotes himself to protecting Nanami once he becomes her familiar. Tomoe is a heartthrob because he takes care of Nanami completely, even saving her from ridicule at school by bringing her an extravagant lunch. With his overprotective attitude and gorgeous eyes, he's peak husband material. I love him.
Okay. I don't know this character.
Me neither. But he's a fox demon. He's cute. He takes care of her. Listen, I like it. He refuses to become her familiar and vanishes, deciding instead to give himself over to a life of sloth, drink, and debauchery.
Oh.
But then after that, he becomes her familiar and protects her and all that.
But that's like, that's counterproductive to what you want. You want an initial simp.
I do, but I'm okay if he because he does turn around pretty quickly and become a simp. Also, him 600 years ago had long hair. So, listen, I'm just saying.
I'll say, I think I might put under settle because I don't know enough about him. Like, I think I might just put it, or arranged marriage. I'll say
an arranged marriage with him. I think an arranged marriage with him would work.
So B.
Yeah. And him being a familiar, I always joke about this, but it's not a joke. A house husband would be lovely. He makes me my whiskey. He can do stuff around the house. He's not going to be like, hey, how do I turn on the washing machine? How does the stove work? It's cool if he kind of knows his way around the house, right?
He's self-sufficient.
Yeah. It's exciting. And he seems to be, from what I'm reading, because he made her lunch, things like that. There's a picture of him cleaning the shrine, the temple. I like that.
It does say that he's overprotective. Do you like that kind of stuff? Continue.
I feel like I'd get in trouble with an overprotective man because I'm not very damsel in distress. So I feel like men who are overprotective, they kind of need a little bit of that damsel in distress, and I'm not fully like that. But
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it's, maybe it's because I just don't let myself be helpless. So it would be nice because remember, for example, when we were in Japan and you were actually navigating us, I completely relaxed. And I was like, oh my God, this is nice. Like usually I'm the one navigating.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah,
maybe
yeah, you
to
did
bring
say
up
that.
TikTok terms, I just, maybe with an overprotective masculine man, I could be more in my feminine energy.
Ooh, wow.
Like in Japan where you were just guiding the way and I was like, I guess I'll just be your arm candy.
Yeah, that's that. I didn't do that. I think it's because I'm also used to, being like, okay, I've gone to Japan enough and I'm with someone who doesn't know so much, so I'll just lead the way.
She called me dumb, basically.
No,
I know what you mean.
mean.
It happened one time when I was at Onigiri
calling you
and she
dumb.
ordered for me and I was like, hey, what are you doing? Like, I'm trying to practice my Japanese. Don't order for me. She was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm just so used to ordering for everybody. But I was like, what are you doing? I can order from, I think I even said, I was like, I can order for myself, girl. What are you doing?
My God. Do you know that clip of Jimmy Fallon and RuPaul?
Which one?
The one where he's
a what? A drag queen?
Yeah. For some reason, I got that energy from what did you just do? I can order. So basically, there's a clip where like RuPaul was on the Jimmy Fallon show, and Jimmy Fallon's just like, you are known as the as a queen drag queen, and RuPaul is just like a drag queen, a drag queen, and Jimmy Fallon's face is just like, oh my God,
he's like, I'm gonna get canceled.
Yeah. And then RuPaul goes, I am the queen of drag, and the relief on Jimmy Fallon's face, it's so funny.
I love it. Yeah. Obviously, I wasn't upset. It's just I'm not used to it, and so yeah, maybe overprotective can get me,
away from my masculine energy and into my feminine energy.
Oh my God, she's starting her feminine housewife era.
I am. This is me and my trad
Tonight
wife
we're
era.
having momos.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're having momos.
Yep.
Next person is Howl from Howl's Moving Castle.
I don't want to say he's my dream husband,
Yeah.
but look, I mean, the facts speak for themselves. He's hot
Yeah.
and he cooks.
Yeah.
He's got longish hair. He works through his trauma. He loves you, well, not you, but Sophie.
He loves me.
He loves Sophie even when she isn't. You know that Lana Del Rey song, Will You Still Love Me When I'm No Longer Young and Beautiful? Yeah, like he will still love me. And my favorite thing, and this might be a little bit like, there's like no nice, polite way to say this.
Okay, I'm scared.
I like when they have been around the block.
What does that mean? I actually don't know what you mean by that.
So lore-wise, Howl has broken a lot of hearts.
Oh, really?
He's been in a lot of gardens, if we put it that way.
Actually,
Well,
I've
the
only
lore
seen the
alludes
movie
to him being
two
like
times, I
basically the lore alludes to him having been a little bit of a player, right? So don't get me wrong, you do not need to play the game and play the fields and weed every girl's garden or boy's garden to know what you like and don't like. But I like to know that he has done it all and he is ready to settle down with me.
okay.
I
guess
like
that's
that.
fair.
I think I'll put him in dream husband.
Really?
Genuinely, yeah, because he does enough like self-reflection throughout
so
the
too, though.
movie and everything, and yeah.
Like I said, I've only seen the movie like twice.
Okay, I love that he's super okay with having house servants because some, I'm telling you, some men sometimes they're
don't
like,
say it like that.
what can you say, Calcifer instead of Calcifer's an indentured servant at that point.
I'm so happy that he's comfortable with his servants.
No, you're right. It's because in French you say servante. That's why I said it like that. I'm sorry, everybody. Please don't cancel me. It's just in French you say it that way. I like that he's okay with having hired help because sometimes people are like, oh no, you and I can take turns cleaning and doing the dishes. He's like, no, we're going to have somebody clean, do the dishes. We can live our best life. And to add things. So, we were in Japan together. Uh-huh. We're a little messy, you and I.
Yeah.
So I like that he's mega cluttery, mega messy, because you'll never be upset at me for being a little cluttery and messy.
He is. Yeah. His place. I mean, that's like Ghibli style, right? There's just stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
But my flesh mother always said that I should maybe try to
you're already in love.
I am. Dream husband. My flesh mother did say that I should try to get with a future husband that is actually like kind of type, where he'll like clean everything. Everything's nice and neatly and organized. But I think I'll drive him crazy.
No, I think he would like that though.
That I give him messes to clean.
Well, no, I think it's just like, I think that he's like the type of character to like accept everything, and be like, oh, even this part of you is charming.
Oh, you're right. My charm point is my messiness. Yeah. Anyway,
maybe.
Where do you put him?
I put him under A. I'll put him under A because I don't remember so much about him. But I'm also kind of just like, I don't want someone that will always just say yes to me.
Yeah.
Like, but I do kind of like that he's like a little flirty and he's kind of like, he's got like that charm that he's just like, I'm like, makes my heart go, ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. But, yeah, I think he's good. I think he's a good guy.
Nice. Did I read this one or did you read this one?
I read Howl, so you read the next one.
Takumi Usui from Maid-sama. There's no mistaking the fact that Usui is good looking. With his knowing green eyes and mischievous smile, it's impossible not to fall in love with him. However, his most attractive quality is his ability to keep a secret. When Usui discovers that Misaki works at a maid cafe, he keeps the information to himself at Misaki's request. Ooh. Though he keeps her secret, that doesn't stop him from teasing her. Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, have you ever watched or read Maid-sama?
I think I've seen just a few episodes. And I remember thinking he was really cute. There was like that scene where he was shirtless by the pool, I think.
Girl, what?
I remember being like, oh, I do remember thinking he was very cute. Because I like when they're cocky a little bit,
Me
confident.
too. Yeah. I actually read Maid-sama. I didn't watch it because when I read it, the anime was not out yet. It hadn't even been announced. So that's how long ago I read it. I know, right?
Do you think I should read it? Do you think it'll be fun?
Why not? I think so.
Okay.
It's like shoujo,
Yeah, it's going to be quick. I just remember he was like a really good athlete and, I like that.
Yeah, I really like his character a lot. I might even put him under S.
Okay. I think I'll put him under A just because I don't know him more than that. I'd want to, but yeah, I think A I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love, I really, really like, I always use this phrase, like, and you know this about me, like, when I'm really happy, I'm super annoying. I am I just
that's
love
like all the time
teasing.
You're annoying
and I'm really, you just make me happy. So I'm always so teasing and so like that. And I just feel that, the fact that he keeps her secret, but he teases her about it every time. That's my kind of people. That is my kind of people. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Yeah. He's an A for me. Don't even need to get into detail.
Yeah, good guy. I think.
Good guy.
Next. Is it me?
Yep.
Next is Lloyd Forger from Spy Family. Spy X Family.
I've seen only the first season.
I'll be honest, I've seen 0 of Spy
episodes.
Family.
I'll give you the quick TLDR. Spoiler alert. So he is a secret agent, and basically, like, these countries are at war, and he's basically a spy in another country. And for his mission, his next mission to succeed, he basically has to stop this like big nuclear thing. But he has to pretend, basically, like, in order to get close to that diplomat, the only way that they found is for him to have a child that goes to school with like this other guy's child. So because of that, he like adopts this fake family. And Anya, you find this out very quickly in episode 1, but just in case, spoiler, Anya, so he adopts her because basically it's really hard to get into school, right?
Yeah.
But the way he adopts her is because she seems so intelligent to him. But then later he realizes she's kind of dumb. And the reason for this is because she can read minds. But she's still a baby.
What?
So because she's kind of like a government experiment that was made. So when she was doing her kind of aptitude test and he was looking after her, because he was looking at the test, he was thinking of the answers. So she just copied them. But I do have to say,
I didn't know there was like a kind of supernatural element.
yeah, it's really silly. Honestly, like it was a really fun slice of life to watch. I genuinely really enjoyed it. He's a really, really good dad. He's a really good, even though he's a quote unquote fake husband, like they do everything that parents do. Like he's great. I would honestly say dream husband. And yes, there's the whole thing that like he's secretly an agent, but hey, what I don't know can't hurt me, right? So,
but Yor is the other girl's name, right?
yeah, and I'm so happy they're together.
She knows that he's an agent, right? No,
Not at the beginning. No. I only finished season 1. She still doesn't know, but like, you know, they're kind of, no, because she also has her own secret.
Oh, wait, how do they meet? Is it okay?
Yeah, so basically she is a assassin because like when her mother or father died, she had to take care of her little brother. So she became an assassin for hire, which is why she's really strong. But she's kind of like got girl failure stuff where like she can't cook and things like that. But he's a really great cook, which is also bonus points. They met. How did they meet? I remember she was getting teased at her work. And then she like came to a work party that her friend, her frenemy organized, and they made fun of her. I think if I remember correctly, they met because like Anya was in danger or something. Like either like something happened to her where she like got in danger and Yor noticed that she was in danger and she like saved her, and then they got close. And the way that they got close is that she kind of like asked him to like be her fake boyfriend for a work party with her friends, and he agreed. And then after that, they just kept the fake boyfriend bit going further. And now it's like fake husband. So now they're like, because he also needed, when he tried to apply to the school with just Anya, they said, like there needs to be a mother in Anya's life.
Okay,
so she kind of pretended. So they're basically pretending to be a family.
But she knows that it's like a fake family then.
She like knows it's a fake family, but like
she doesn't know why.
She doesn't know why, but she knows that like Anya's great, Lloyd is great. And, you know, but then while they're doing this, they're also like kind of falling in love. It's really cute. It's actually really cute. I can tell why this anime is like so popular and everything.
Oh yeah,
it's
I can
fun.
too. I'll put it under A. I don't know
I
enough
think he's
to say
dream husband. I think he's doing everything great, genuinely.
Wow. Okay. Then there you go. Let's see. The next person you want to say?
Oh, God. Levi Ackerman, Attack on Titan. Levi is definitely one of the hottest characters on Attack on Titan. He's seemingly uncaring, speaking harsh truths and nothing else. However, he cares more about his comrades than he lets on, doing everything he can do to protect them from the Titans. His bad boy attitude is what fans love the most because he doesn't hold anything back. How do you feel about Levi?
I don't remember disliking him when I watched Attack on Titan.
But I didn't love him.
Yeah, but I didn't love him.
Same.
I don't think I truly liked, or rather, like, I wasn't so, like, invested in, even, like, Eren. I was kind of just like,
no character, except the, what was the girl's name? The girl that everybody simped for.
There was not Mikasa, the potato girl.
I think it was Mikasa.
No, I know a lot of people simped for, I mean, there was a couple characters, a couple of the girls that I think people...
I didn't genuinely like feel love for any characters in that. I think because the premise was so insane.
Yeah, like I can't look at Levi and be like, this is a husband. This is like, oh my God, he's so cute. He's so Jimmy. Like, I don't know. I see him and I'm just like, okay, guy, get that Titan.
Yeah, get that Titan. Good luck.
Yeah.
Also, look, I don't know. I feel like...
What are you going to say? What are you going to say?
Okay. For example, in a world like Naruto, even though they clearly go through trauma, I feel like in Naruto, because of like the comic relief and things like that, you can kind of forget about it. But in Attack on Titan, I just feel like I would never want to settle down and have kids. I would never want to do any... Like, I would be so in survival mode that it would not...
I get that though. Yeah. Right? It's one of those like... I mean... There's going to be people who are just like when you live there, like if you're thrown into that world, like if we were like thrown in as we are now, we probably would be thinking different. But if you're born there, like there's probably a different mindset, of like, oh, well, I got to do what I got to do. But also I can't not
I
just
still
do
think it's just a
nothing.
no for me.
Yeah, I think I'd put it under C at best. Like, the guy, I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's just, I think he probably would be more loyal. And I say this as someone who hasn't finished the show, but I think he'd be more loyal to like the people on his team.
Yeah, which is not bad at all, right? Like he's saving the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, he's like loyal to the work, to the job.
Married to the game.
Yeah, exactly. Married to the game. He's already taken everybody.
Yeah, he's taken by his Titan killing job. All right, you're next.
Anyway, next is Kakashi Hatake from Naruto.
I really liked him.
Yeah, I remember really liking Kakashi. I like how cocky he is and how like goofy at the same time he is.
I like goofy men. I like my little clowns. I really do.
I think humor is the most attractive thing ever.
Yeah.
So
that being said, now that I'm a little bit older and I can think about it, I do feel like he's a little too aloof for me. I feel like he's not even but in the show it makes sense, right? That he's so aloof.
Right.
I do feel like, sometimes it's a little different where it's like he's aloof with everybody. Then there's also that idea of like, he's aloof with everybody, but to me, he's a simp.
Yeah,
if that was the case, I will.
With the simps.
I just, I need to feel liked. I think that's important for me.
I think I would go with an arranged marriage, like put him under B tier. Because I think if he were in a marriage, I think he wouldn't treat me badly.
No.
I think he would be still
But I would never be a priority.
Yeah, I think so.
And are you not the same where it's like, I want to be a little prioritized, right? If not, that's fine. But let's just not be together then,
No, I get it. I get what you mean.
I want to be, priority is the wrong word, but important. I want to be maybe like top 5 things. Like obviously I don't want to be anyone's number one thing because I want them to live their own life for themselves. I don't want to be with somebody whose whole goal in life is just to have the dream woman,
Is this character development?
What do you mean? No, when I say simps, I really don't mean like I want somebody who makes me their sun and stars. Not at all. But like if there's a list of 5 or 10 things, I want to be on the list, I want to be pretty important. Yeah, I agree with you. I think arranged marriage is a really good way of putting it because then you're also not that offended that he has to go away. He has to train the future of the soldiers, everything like that. And I feel like if it's an arranged marriage, she'll almost treat you a little bit better and be less aloof because I feel like he's somebody who takes duty very seriously. And if you're the duty, well, it's like, sorry, baby, it's Friday night. You got to do your duty. Missionary with the lights off.
Wait, what? What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
I was thinking of duty on the toilet.
There we go.
Anyway, the next person is this generation's Kakashi. Literally.
Look, I did not watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I think he's
the first
really
season.
prettily animated, and he looks great. It's Satoru Gojo.
Satoru Gojo.
He looks, he's gorgeous.
He's literally Kakashi.
That's it? The same?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. Arranged marriage.
Yeah, I think I'd do arranged marriage too.
Kakashi, but that's what they did. They're like, you know what? The people loved Kakashi. Let's give them Kakashi, but even hotter.
Well, it's like he has like similar hair. Like he has the eye covering. He is a mentor for and he's super duper powerful. He's a mentor to the guy. Like it's just,
you know what? Just because I don't know him and because I'm a woman of my word, I'll put him down to settle. Because I at least know Kakashi's a playful little funny guy, So is
Gojo. So is Gojo.
Oh, he is? All right, fine. He's back to arranged marriage.
Yeah, he's a playful, funny guy. He's very cocky.
I like my little clowns.
Yeah, but he's like cocky. Like I like when, it's one thing to just be cocky, but it's one thing to be cocky and like be deserving of that, you know?
Yeah.
Like when you know that you're good and you're just like, I know
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
the
the little
strongest.
smugness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like
And
that
I mean,
a lot.
you've seen him with like his eye thing, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. He looks great.
Yeah. He's just Kakashi.
Yeah, I
He's
agree.
this generation's Kakashi.
Yeah, they did
Okay.
that. They were like, let's do it.
Let's see.
You're next.
I am. Oh, next is Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon.
How do you feel about this? I love, like, I remember when I watched Sailor Moon as a much younger woman. I know, like, maybe this is because, you know, we grew up seeing maybe like not the best representations of relationships. I loved his bickering with Usagi. I really did.
Right.
The thing that was weird to me, that genuinely I didn't really feel like him and Usagi there was love. Like I
Right.
feel like they're kind of one of those things where they're just in love because the story has them be in love, right? But I always kind of felt
Like
like
no
him and
chemistry?
Sailor Mars had the chemistry. Like I always felt him and Usagi were more like siblings.
Did you just ship him with another Sailor
I
Scout?
did.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I just always found that him and Usagi had like sibling energy a little bit.
I guess I can kind of see that. I mean, it's definitely like, I mean, that's probably how it is very much in the beginning. I think
Yeah,
it
in the
takes-
beginning it was. Yeah.
Usagi
yeah.
has a lot of like character growth to,
Of course, yeah.
and maturing and everything that she goes through. But at him personally, I'm just kind of like the guy. I think I would settle. I think like, you know, the guy is like not, I mean, this is also based on my limited knowledge because
Yeah,
I
like
never
25
finished the
year
series.
ago memory, right?
Yeah. So I'm just kind of like, but at the same time, like, I just think of that. Okay,
Which one?
I think it's the gif of her being like, he's like, my duty here is done. She's like, you didn't do
You
anything.
didn't do anything. Yeah.
It gives me the ick, and I can't get over it. I'm just kind of like, oh,
So this is my memory of Sailor Moon and him. I remember thinking, wow, he's tall and got broad shoulders. So I might agree with you for the settle part. Because I do
Yeah.
now remember, if I think about it, where, you know, he would sacrifice himself for his friends, but so did everybody.
yeah,
And,
it's not just him. He's not special.
Yeah,
Everybody
he's not
makes
special.
sacrifices.
It doesn't bother me that like he flirted with other girls and things like that. That genuinely never bothers me. And this is something where like as you get older, everybody, you kind of start realizing that people have a past and people live through life. And like I said, I like my people well lived, you know, broken in.
Oh my God.
Not broken, but broken in.
They're just like a pair of shoes.
yeah. I just, unfortunately, even
settling.
though he was like the male lead of this show that was so romantic and, you know, he was the perfect man, all I remember, like I said, is just, oh, he was tall and had broad shoulders. I don't really remember him being
I feel
romantic
like so many
or him
people are
doing
going to be
more
fighting
stuff.
us on these.
Good.
Yeah, fight us.
I kind
Fight
of
us
like
in
that
the
this is such a like easygoing tier list, right?
Right.
And then you can tell our biases when we watched the show a lot or watched it recently.
Right. The next, you want to say it?
Yeah, Sebastian Michaelis from Black Butler.
I've only watched a little bit of Black Butler. Gosh, I feel like I have watched very minimal of these
Is
shows.
Black Butler the one with CL Phantom? Yes. Okay.
Yes,
I've seen
yes,
quite
yes.
a bit of Black Butler.
Okay.
I quite liked him. Okay, so basically
I liked him too.
mysterious. Oh, so you know him. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a little bit. Oh, a little bit.
Super devoted, which I
Mm-hmm.
really, really liked. My only thing that I think would genuinely would kind of aggravate me about being with him is the fact that he's secretive. I don't need to know all your secrets, but I need to know some of them. Like you need to spill the beans. You need to tell me what's going on, you know? So if he would be kind of my gossip girl and he'd be like, okay, listen, today at work, Ciel did this. Can you freaking believe it, babe? I'd be like, oh, no way. So I kind of need a little bit of a yapper. If he could be that yapper for me, I'm gonna put him pretty high.
I think it's hard to say because, I feel like I would have to swap myself with CL because the guy is just too devoted, right, to him. So it's like, how can I judge if he's, only got his eyes for the person he's serving?
But I kind of...
And I'm a maid, so it's like...
Yeah, I get it.
I
kind of like that he's so devoted to CL, though. Because like I said, I like being on like a man's priority. Like I like being a priority, but I don't like being the priority. Like I like being important in a man's life, but his other pursuits should be more important than me.
But he's going to drop everything for if CL is just like, oh, Sebastian, I need tea right now. And he's like, oh, sorry,
I guess
gotta
I
go.
feel less bad because CL's a kid. And also, I know, CL, spoiler a little bit, like his parents died in like an awful trauma and things like that. So I guess it bothers me less because, he's taking care of a kid. I like that.
Okay.
I think I'd put him on maybe again arranged marriage because then I'd feel less bad.
I think I'm gonna say no, actually.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna say no, even though he's like so cute. But I'm just kind of
so cute.
I know he's really, really cute.
He's really cute.
But I don't know. There's just something that I'm like, I think it's too many things that would get in the way. Where I'm just like, you know what? Go. Like I said, it's the maid in me that is just like, you will be the butler. I will be the maid. Like, go do your butler duties, and don't worry about me.
You'd be a power couple.
Okay, that'd be kind of awesome.
Yeah.
If we're both serving the same person,
yeah,
then it would be kind of awesome.
And in a nice way, like I think he would bring out a little bit of competitiveness in you, but in a good way. Like I think he'd bring out a really good competitiveness in you where like you kind of enjoy that, like you like striving for that kind of stuff,
Isn't
like you'd see how good he cleans, you'd be like, I need to be better at serving, like you'd be...
There is a maid in the show, isn't there? She's like kind of a...
She's like a dark
girl,
gothic.
right?
Yeah. She's like gothic lolly, no?
No, right? No, or gothic Lolita?
Yeah. She's like gothic lolly maid, unless I'm misremembering.
Well, Loli and Lolita are two different things.
Gothic Lolita, sorry. Yeah, right. Not gothic lolly. My bad. Sorry, everybody.
Hold on, what is it? What's the
black butler maid or Lolita? Oh, maid. Oh yeah, the girl with the red hair. Oh, yeah. I like her. I loved her.
She was kind of a clumsy girl, wasn't she?
She was like a clumsy girl, but then like she was also a good fighter,
her?
No?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
God,
think
I
watched
don't
that
remember.
If he likes her, then maybe we'd be okay. I'm still okay. Then I'll just go to settle. I'll settle because I don't. It would be fun to if there was like a competition kind of thing where it's just like I'm the better maid. No,
She's
the better
an
butler.
excellent sniper
blah, blah, blah,
because
blah.
of her eyesight.
Is she me?
Yeah, I think you could rank him higher, but it's your tier list, so you do whatever.
Okay, maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I probably won't. But
no, we don't have time. I'd arrange marriage with him. I'd do it.
Girl, I love how you're just like, you don't have time. I still watch anime.
You don't have time. I'm telling you, you don't have time.
Okay, like everybody, I just don't have time to do anything ever again.
What's the other one?
The next one?
Mm-hmm.
Kento Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen.
I have seen him before. He looks very cute.
I think I love his voice more than I love him.
Okay.
And I think that is probably more people than they're willing to admit as well. Because his voice actor is Kenjiro Tsuda, who is like, oh my God. He's like the deep voice, like...
Yeah.
Guy, he's so cool. His voice just feels like a smooth drink. He's so cool. And I think I'm more attracted to that than I am to the actual character of Nanami.
I haven't seen it, so I will do what every sensible woman will do. Mm-hmm. And I will say no.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna subvert expectations and be like, I haven't seen it. S.
Yeah, honestly, the reason I took so long to answer is because my comedic brain was churning butter. I'm like, should I be funny or should I be honest?
Always go for funny. Always go for funny.
Yeah, I wanted to be like, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna be. I'll marry him because I think he looks cute.
I think he looks all right. He is like kind of like the older gentleman of the show. So I'm just kind of
I like that.
I know. Oh gosh, I really love his voice actor. I think so many people will agree on that fact alone. Is just the voice acting is for him is so good. So good. I'll say A.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next one, I know you haven't seen it, but it's Tatsu from The Way of the House Husband.
Yes.
But take a look at what he looks like. I think because you love Snake.
Tatsu.
I don't know. I think he could be your vibe.
I think he's my vibe.
I think he's your vibe. So I'll give you the quick one. Yeah.
Is he like a goofy guy? Like he's kind of
so goofy.
Oh my God. I think I'm in
He's
love.
really goofy serious. So basically TLDR, like if you do watch it on Netflix, it's kind of it's only half animated. So sometimes it almost looks like if you're scrolling through the manga.
Okay.
Which I know a lot of people didn't really like, but I get it, right? It's to cut costs.
Yeah,
but it was nice. It was nice.
Netflix. It's Netflix. You have the money.
He's really goofy. He's super devoted to his wife. And I feel like he got that like intensity about him. I really like him. I think he's wonderful.
I really like him.
I think he's really, really wonderful.
Yeah. Is he a Yakuza guy or is
he's
he
an ex-Yakuza? Ex-Yakuza.
Okay.
So now he just like sits at home and he's giving up violence. He's being a good dude. And he cooks and he gets into these like dramatic, it's that your typical slice of life anime where it's like the most dramatic thing happens and it's so basic. It's like him going buying groceries and it's like, the tomatoes. I forgot to get the tomatoes. Like I really like that. I think that's awesome.
S tier.
Honestly, he's my like maybe dream husband. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I just said S tier, so I guess he's my dream husband.
Yeah. The last one, all you.
The last one is also, I don't even know who the hell this is. You added this
Naruto's
to the
dad.
list. Oh, Minato Namikaze. Naruto's dad. That's Boruto though.
No. Naruto is Boruto's dad. This is Naruto's dad.
Oh, okay.
I added this for like the old people. But we can do something else if you want.
No, it's okay. I will refrain. I will say, I will just say no. Actually, you know what? Tell me all about it. Sell me on him. So
you like redheads, right?
I do? Oh, sure. Okay.
I thought you did. Not bad.
Is he a redhead? I looked him up. No. He has blonde hair.
His wife. So basically, like when his wife first like moved to the village, Naruto's mom, he like was into her, and he was such a simp for her, and he was helping her, and he was basically like so.
So I should go after Naruto's mom instead.
Yeah, you could.
Naruto's mom.
She's really pretty.
Oh yeah, she's cute.
She's really, really pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just, he's a simp. He's your typical simp, good guy, loves his wife, still devotes himself to his village, does his things, nothing too crazy.
I think I always remember seeing him and being like, why doesn't Naruto grow his hair out like him?
Right.
I like the longer pieces on the side.
I agree. The sideburns.
The sideburn. Well, these are kind of not sideburns. It's just longer hair. But
it's just longer sideburns, kind of.
Yeah.
Like I said, I added him at the end because I was like, oh, maybe.
He's a guy, right? He's just a dude.
He's just a dude. He's just a strong dude. Yeah.
Okay.
He's just a strong dude.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good on dudes.
Same. I want to do the ladies.
Let's get to I
think I'll put him in arranged marriage too. Okay. Like we said, guys, we wanted to do a very quick list. Nothing too crazy.
We're already at an hour. This was not quick.
Already at an hour. I don't want to run through. Okay. Should we keep the Monster Girls or the ladies for the Patreon?
Oh, maybe we do the Monster Girls then for the Patreon. Because we have husbandos. We can do waifus and the Monster Girls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think for the waifus, Surprise. All
Okay.
right.
Waifu
Let's go.
time, baby. Rem S.
I agree.
S.
Who is Rem?
My baby. Let's just shut up. It's an overdone joke. Who cares? I know her in my heart.
When I was having a collab, and I think it was Bricky, where he was like, "Oh, she looks boring." I was like, "You are gonna get the whole internet to hate you."
What? What do you
We
mean
were
she
reviewing
looks
people's
boring?
rooms, and like somebody had a lot of Rem stuff, and I was like, "That's the internet's wife."
Okay,
How dare
I'm sorry,
you?
but look at. Hold on. I'm going to get a picture of her with her horn and like.
She's
wait,
very cute.
Look at this. This is boring.
I love her. Don't get me wrong. I love her.
I put it in your DMs instead. This is boring. This is boring. This look at
He just doesn't get it. Some people just do not understand
She's
anime.
got her glowing horn. She's got her blood all over the place, and she's got her little ball that she flings around. Boring.
I think
She's
she's reliable
devoted.
and sweet.
She's cute.
Yeah.
She's a maid. She's literally everything that you could ever want, ever. She's a
I
little
agree.
crazy. Perfection.
I love her. Agreed. S tier.
Yeah. S tier.
S tier.
Yeah, that's my girl. Rem.
Okay, this one is a little controversial. Do you want to go?
I've actually never seen this anime, but
Okay.
I will say 02 from Darling in the Franxx, which I don't actually know why things are controversial about. Like, I know this show is very
Well,
polarizing.
she's abusive.
Oh,
A little bit. Like she taunts the main character.
she haunts? Like me.
Taunts.
Oh,
Like she like,
taunts?
yeah.
I was like, wait, what are you talking about? I mean, that's taunting. Like, isn't that like teasing? Like, she's just kind of like, hee hee.
Like I'm trying to remember because I watched it like when it first came out. But basically, like a big thing about her that I remember people talking about was how she actually is like a fairly realistic take on an abusive girlfriend.
Oh.
Where it's like she's hot and cold, she's really nice and she's really mean. Like she'll
But she's anime, so it's okay.
yeah, she's anime and also like she's hot. So
And she's hot.
yeah.
I mean, is she just tsundere, or is it actually like,
I'd have to rewatch it. But I do remember when I saw it being like red flag.
Red
Like
flag.
she's fun. Don't get me wrong, amazing design, great, but kind of scary, kind of.
02. She's the one with the pink hair, right?
Yeah. The long pink hair and the red under her eyes.
She's really cute.
She's so cute. That's why, like, I completely get it.
Oh, her
But-
design is like the little
I know,
horns
the
are
little
so,
horns
and the
are-
red
Yep.
makeup is so top tier. It's so cute. Oh,
But it also like it's because if I remember correctly, she was honestly, when you said that Gojo is like the new Kakashi, she almost makes me think like she's the new Asuka. Where like she clearly is like overprotect. Like she was so overprotective over the main
I think
character.
you're gonna get people mad at you. People are gonna be like, "How dare you disgrace Asuka's name in that manner?"
Well, I will just in the sense that like Asuka was also a little bit abusive,
That she was tsundere. What are you talking about?
Sure, yeah. But
Yeah.
I think here she's abusive because it comes from her overprotecting and like looking out for him as well. So it's again, like she's hot. I don't,
I've never watched the show, so I must say I will marry.
If crazy, why hot?
Yeah. Why hot if crazy?
I think I'll. I don't know if it's an arranged marriage or a no.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
You're just skipping settle. You're
Yeah.
like,
I don't
won't
think
even-
no.
It's either one or the other.
I think I wouldn't get with her just because
All for me. I'll take the cute girls.
she's all yours. She's all yours. She's all yours.
Probably the people in the comments are gonna be like, "No, Mint, what are you doing? You don't know."
And just so we're clear, like I'm aware that everybody in that show, again, it's got a lot of it's like piloting. It's got a lot of similarities with Eva. So obviously, there's she's not exactly coming from the healthiest place in her life to be like hee hee. All right, next one, your forger. I am telling you, I was just explaining you the plot. Yor is such a she's a little bit of a girl failure, but she's like super strong, super kind. She has the cutest, she always does this smile, which is the cutest thing ever. Your forger smile. And she is such a she always, look at this smile. Look when she does this big smile. It's always God.
Her she's got like the triangle mouth. It's so cute.
I love it. She is such a cutie patootie. She's such a devoted, she's my dream wife.
She's like Gap Moe.
She is super Gap Moe because she's so strong, but then she has, my thing with girl failure characters is sometimes they'll make them too girl failure where they're not able to do anything. And I like how she is just a little bit of girl failure where she can't cook. Her cooking sucks. But she's also training Anya to fight and run and have physical strength. And I like that she's good at that, right? So I like that she's not just completely oh no, I'm
incompetent
so
at everything. Yeah.
And look at this outfit. I mean, have you seen her in her battle outfit?
Is it the black one?
Yeah.
Yes, I have seen that outfit.
And also her regular outfit is the little sweater. It's so cute. I love women in sweaters.
I feel like everything I've heard about Spy Family is entirely my type of show. I don't know.
I think you'd really like it. It's a really cute slice of life.
I think because it always came off for me from the way people talked about it before. I always thought it was a bit more shonen in a way, but now I'm seeing that it's more slice of life. I think I will watch it.
At least the first season is very slice of life.
Okay. Maybe Spy Family and Chainsaw Man kind of got popular at the same time.
Yeah.
And I think my brain meshed the two of them together.
They're very different. Chainsaw Man is a lot of really graphic, crazy stuff and very I'd say even sex forward where it's going to be very sexual and in your face, but not in a bad way. I actually really like it. But I think you'd really enjoy Spy X Family.
I don't know why my brain just kind of mushed them together then. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't blame you. There was a lot of, we're busy. There's a lot of anime around.
Yeah. But
look at her outfit with the sweater and the boots.
So
she's so cute.
She's a cutie
She's
patootie.
my dream girl.
She's your dream girl?
She's my dream girl.
I will say, I'll marry her. I'm A. I don't think anybody can go below an A.
Yeah, right. Sorry, guys. We like you. We think you're nice, but women, we love women.
We love women. Let's see. Next, I added this one. Kana Arima from Oshinoko.
You'll have to talk to me. I have not seen Oshinoko. Is she the main girl?
No. She is. Okay,
let me look her
so
up.
it kind of depends on what you think of as the main girl.
She's cute.
She's so cute, right? So there's I don't know. I guess the main girl would be Ruby, which is the daughter.
Yeah, that's who I always see. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the daughter of the main or rather the girl that gets killed.
Oh shit.
And Kana
Spoiler.
is spoilers from the first episode. Kana is she's like a child star, but she kind of, as you know how child stars are so popular when they're children, but when they grow up, they kind of get washed out and people are just oh, you were only popular because you were cute as a kid and
yeah.
So she's trying to hold on to that relevance. But she's I'm still talented. I still know what I'm doing. And she's kind of a girl boss. She doesn't hold back, which I really like with the main guy. She's just kind of she's a bad bitch, but also really soft in the same because she's just I don't want to become an idol. That's not what I want. But then she's just oh, but kind of like it. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And she's just such a good character. I think she's so cute. Oh my God, just look at her. She's cute.
She's very, very cute.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
I like her a lot. Well, I don't know anything about her, so I would marry her.
Yeah, I would dream wife her. She sings a song about vegetables, and she also licks baking soda off the floor.
Okay, I would arranged marriage marry her.
Dream wife, dream wife, dream wife.
Wait.
S
Too
tier.
talented, she eventually got fewer jobs due to being difficult to work with, causing her to change her acting style to survive in the industry.
I think it wasn't, I mean, she's difficult to work with because she is very passionate. Like, so basically, she joins a drama, and the other actors are these guys, they're model guys. They're like only in the drama so that the girls who are fans of the models will watch, but they can't act. They suck. And so they're just like, you need to also adjust your acting style so that you suck just as much as them, so that you're not overshadowing them. And so she is like, she's like, no, she's really passionate about acting. She loves
okay. I understand why she's your dream girl. You really like competent people.
I do. She's so cute.
I like that. Okay, she's back up to marry. She's back up to marry, and she's a tsundere. I'm looking up about her.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I know. She's a bit of a tsundere. Like I said, she's just kind of like, she's a boss bitch, but she's also just like,
I like that.
I love it.
I like that a lot. Okay, I like her. She's married.
She's 100% my type. She's just so, oh God, the way she, everything about her. Her little beret, her short hair, her big beady eyes. I love her.
So she's your dream girl?
Yeah, she's my dream girl.
All right, next one, Hollow from Spice and Wolf.
Ooh.
I have not seen Spice and Wolf, so that's going to be on you.
Do you like economics?
Sure, hit me.
That is Spice and Wolf. It is. Hollow
What do
is
you mean?
probably.
It's just an economics.
Yeah, that's the show. Is all about like economics.
Like the world economy or like what economy?
Yeah, like the guy is like a trader. Oh gosh, it's been a really long time since I watched Spice.
Okay,
and Wolf.
okay.
I haven't watched the new one, so and then Hollow is like she's like a fox god deity.
Cute. I like
And
those. I like
she
my
kinda-
god girls.
I know, and she's just kind of like traveling along with him and like helping him make deals and stuff, and
Your
she's
own
just-
personal goddess.
yeah.
I like that.
She's
I like
like
her.
I feel like she's one of like the OG. Well, I think OG is a little dramatic to say, but she's one of those like quintessential like waifu girls that people would be like, Hollow is top tier waifu.
Yeah,
You know,
top tier
like-
waifu. Yep, I like
Yeah.
that. She travels with you. She simps for you. She helps you. I mean, I like my overpowered girls that have eyes only for you. Dream wife.
Oh, dang.
Genuinely.
I think you should watch it though. I think it's a good show. Like I said,
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
didn't
watched
know
it
it
in
was
a long
about
time.
economics.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, I like that.
And I have not read.
She joined the merchant Kraft Lawrence on his travels. Huh, interesting.
Yeah, it's basically just that.
Okay,
And
I like that a
stuff
lot.
happens.
I'll have to
there's-
check it out.
There is stuff that happened. Again, like I said, it's been so long since I've watched it. I actually have like a few of the light novels, but I haven't read them. But I would like to, just because it is a good series, and they're cute. They're very cute together, and she's cute. She's like got that like kind of like devious side to her. She's a little bit of a she's a fox, so she's
Yeah, so I know those. I know a little
Yeah.
bit about those.
oh okay. There you go. So you might, dream girl. I'd say as much as I'm like gushing about her, I think I still would put her under Mary,
Okay.
because because there's just girls higher.
Yeah, not every girl is going to be a dream girl,
Not
right? Like,
everyone
let's
can
be
be a dream girl.
realistic.
Yeah.
Not every
I know.
anime woman can be your dream woman. A
I
lot
might
of
be
them can
unbased
be.
here, but
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
saying.
a little
I'm-
uncool of you.
But I'm saying that she's still really great. And if you want her to be your dream girl, then go for it. But I
Yeah.
also have my own tastes.
I think I'd put her in like arranged marriage, maybe then, or
Yeah.
settle. Because I don't know her enough, but I do love that she is, so helpful, and I do like earning money.
She loves money. Yep.
Yeah,
So there you go.
I love that. All right, next one is
Next.
you.
Let's see. Next one is Hinata Hyuga from Naruto. We have a lot of Naruto today.
I know. I was like, what is an anime that the older audience would have seen?
You were like,
know?
Naruto. No, you couldn't even pick Chi-Chi. You couldn't pick like
Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball? We can do that.
No, it's okay. We'll do Hinata.
In our defense, though, we were like, let's find an anime list so that way. The reason we picked these characters is because we just looked up anime lists and picked them.
We really
because
did.
Otherwise, if we started adding our own characters, then people would have been like, why didn't you add this character? Why didn't you add this? I added this character because she's on a list.
Yeah, basically. It really did just kind of come down to like, okay, these are, popular names that people will recognize for the most part.
So I think, I know you said you haven't like seen that much Naruto. So when she's younger, she's like the heiress to basically a really powerful clan. But the TLDR is like she has a cousin who is in like the sub branch of the clan. No, he's in the sub branch of the clan. So even though he's stronger than her and better than her and everything, she will inherit the clan. And like, it just, it's so unfair for him. Neji, like shout out to Neji. But he's very much like upset and they have a big fight and everything. And yeah, I know that's his name. Even though she starts off kind of like shy and timid and everything, she really grows into herself and she really becomes, eventually, spoiler, she's Boruto's mom. So she gets with Naruto.
What?
Yeah, I know. Spoiler. But when she grows up, like she's already so pretty when she's young. But
so
when
are we
she
talking
grows
Naruto
up,
or are we talking Boruto?
I think you have to kind of talk about both.
Okay.
I think she really grew into herself. I think she had an amazing arc. I think she's a great mom. I think she's always been like, if you like shy, sweet, loving, lovely, amazing girls. Like she's never stopped loving Naruto. She also has a really strong power. She has like one of the eye powers.
Oh yeah.
She's great. I like her a lot. And I cannot complain. I like her a lot.
So what are you putting her under?
I get an arranged marriage with her.
I think I'm the same.
I think she'd be a great like mother of your children. I think she's a great partner in life. I think she's lovely.
I think this is just me going off of her from original Naruto. Because I don't know her so much in like Shippuden and also Boruto. But I think she is so sweet and so cute, but like just a little too passive for me. She's
very passive. And she so, like doesn't ever really fully build up anything that much.
Okay. So that's why, and I love how she looks. Like her design, I think her design is like, it was always actually one of my favorites from Naruto because like I thought the purple and like her blue hair with like the purpley kind of eyes and like she just had a really nice color palette that like pleased me. And I thought her design, like I liked her short hair, but I also liked her long hair. Like she just has such a good design.
She really, really does. I agree.
Yeah. She's just
and
really
again,
pretty,
she's just a great
really
woman.
cute.
Like I think you and I are kind of similar.
I think we need problematic.
A little bit. I think we need women that are exciting.
Yeah, I think so too. So I think arranged marriage where it's just like, yes, I can be with you, but like so under B tier.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Speaking of exciting women.
Who's next?
Oh, it's me reading it.
You.
Kaguya Shinomiya from Kaguya-sama.
Yeah.
I've only seen a few episodes, but
me too.
I love her. I know Chika is like the internet's waifu and she went super viral and everybody loves Chika so much. I really like Kaguya. I think she's fun.
Is Chika? I thought I always saw Kaguya being the more popular one. I think
Didn't Chika blow up with that dance and like also like Chika's
but that's
design,
just the dance, right?
Really?
Yeah.
I think also like everything about Chika is so cute, no?
It is very cute, but I always thought like Kaguya was the one that was stealing the hearts. What do you guys think? You can
what
comment.
do you guys think? Let us know.
Yeah. And also, I'm so biased because Hashimoto Kana, remember in the last episode or the idol episode where I talked about her, how she went from being a super popular idol. She plays Kaguya in the live action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's
I like how competitive she is.
I know, me too.
I love it so much. I love that she's just like, I will not lose.
Yeah,
like no matter what.
She's super duper cute. I think their dynamic is so great just because it is like a it is just it's just competition, and I eat it up. I'm like, nom, 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 nom. Yeah, keep fighting. Nom, 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 nom. It's so good.
I don't know. Like I said, I've only seen a few episodes. I wonder how because eventually, right? Like they can't compete forever. I wonder how they're gonna unite them. And I know people will probably say read the manga.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, again, I haven't finished it either, so I could not tell you, but I believe the author for Kaguya-sama is the same author as Oshinoko.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. If I'm remembering correctly. I'm going to check. Author Kaguya-sama.
Not much to say. I really like, that she's competitive, she's driven, she holds herself to a really, really high standard. I do tend to prefer kind of like the more silly girls, but she's great. The forehead.
The forehead, baby.
You like big foreheads?
You don't love big foreheads?
I think they're fine.
Everybody, shame her.
Shame me for not loving big foreheads.
Shame. Let me show you one of my favorite characters from Blue Archive.
Show me.
Her name is Hina. Hold on. Look at that. Look at the size of that forehead.
Show me.
I posted a picture.
Oh.
Look at her.
Oh, she is really cute though. That is very, very cute. She looks a little bit like, I think her name was like Lysithra or something from Fire Emblem Three Fates. Lysithia. She was like a child prodigy in Fire Emblem Three Fates. She looks like a mix of that and like the little dragon maid.
How do you spell this?
I'll link her to you.
Okay.
She looks a little bit like Lysithia, who was like a 15-year-old prodigy.
Cute.
Even the uniform, you see, they're like having the same little uniform.
I love military uniform, man.
I know.
Okay.
All right, next up.
Put Kaguya. Wait, I didn't put Kaguya
sorry.
What did you put her under, Mary?
Oh, I don't think I put her under anything.
Yeah.
I feel so bad that every girl is going under Mary.
I know.
I'm sorry. I just can't leave these girls unmarried.
They're all so good,
Yes,
yeah, I'll put her under Mary. She's A tier.
Yep.
A tier. Next is Albedo from Overlord.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I have only seen, again, a few episodes of Overlord. I know it's an oversight on my part. I definitely should have watched more Overlord for reasons that will remain unknown. I like tall, crazy women with big breasts. This is why Zentreya is my wife. And her design is just, I love the wings at the bottom. I remember in No Game, No Life, there was a girl with wings at the bottom, and I also love her.
Yeah.
Her design is everything. Like,
I know. Her design is peak. It's so good. The piercing yellow eyes and like the dark hair with the horns.
Oh my God. I also love that it's so the horns that like wrap your face like a crown.
Yes,
everything about her so wraps. Her design is everything.
This is so bad. I know her character based only because I have not seen Overlord, but I know her from there's a show called Isekai Quartet, where they take characters from Konosuba, Overlord, Tanya, and ReZero, and they throw them all together in like this in this world, and they are all characters that have been isekai'd, and so they just interact as like,
Okay. I will, from my few episodes, I will explain to you why she's the internet's favorite.
I know how she is.
Okay.
Because of Isekai Quartet.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, like, she is so devoted to Ainz. Like, she is absolutely, like...
She's like, Ainz-sama.
Yeah, she's obsessed with him. And I think one of the reasons too that like she's the internet's favorite is because she is so open to I remember at one point she talked about like it went viral for this because she was like, he can have more than one wife, as the overlord of hell. And I know everyone was like, whoa, imagine having such a hottie that wants me to be with other hotties. So I think that's also one of the reasons that she, has so much.
Saw that clip go around, but that's so funny. I'm gonna put her in a tier that is not in this tier list.
Okay. Take someone off. Feel free.
Side chick.
Oh.
Gonna have her as like that hot mommy girl that I'm just like, I need you some days.
Oh.
I don't go for mommy types like ever.
No, I know you don't.
But I can appreciate them.
I have a problem with like some of the other girls. I feel like I could marry them, no problem. But her, I think Zen would be jealous. I think my actual wife, Zentreya, would be jealous.
I don't think Zen would be. I don't think Zen knows that she is us.
I think my real actual wife, Zentreya, would have a problem if I took this lady as my other wife. So because of that, I would have to put her down as like an arranged marriage.
I think the delusions are making you do that. But
I'm sorry, Zen, I would only marry her if it was arranged marriage, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put her on this sub tier because she's just not my type, but I feel like it's not like I wouldn't marry her. I guess she could be your settle.
She could be your settle.
If I have to put her on the thing, then yeah, she's a settle. But I think she's higher than a C. Maybe a B.
I see what you mean.
She's like she's in her own side. Like maybe it's like I'm not gonna marry her, but I can appreciate her as a waifu. It's just she's just something. She's something to me.
She is very gorgeous to me.
She's just a beautiful lady. Anyway, what's the next one we got?
Frieren. I have still not seen Frieren, so I don't know.
You like kudere girls that are a little silly?
Yeah.
That's her. She's dream girl for me. She S tier. Frieren. I have not felt this way of like an anime girl. Like I've not felt like an anime girl could be my waifu. And like,
if she's reserved, how does she get silly?
If she's what?
If she's reserved, when does she get silly?
She gets silly all the time. She's she's like kind of got a little bit of a gap moe with her, and that she's like she's this thousands year old elf mage, but like she is always, her main thing is she's like always on the search for like new spells to learn. She loves learning
I like
spells.
that. I love that. I love my little nerds.
I know, she's a super nerd, and she will go into like a cave or like a dungeon and like see what is very obviously a trap. It'll be definitely a mimic. It will be like a treasure chest that is just pristinely sat in the middle of the room, and she's just like, but there could be a spell in there.
I like that. I like that a lot. I like that.
And so she's always getting trapped by mimics but she's like stupidly powerful.
I did just Google this face, and I instantly like her.
I know.
This is like
it's the very smug look of, when she's handing the potion. She's handing the girl a potion, I think that like makes her clothes fall off or something. So,
she's a little pervert.
She's just, she's a goofy, but she's also very like, she's thousands of years old. So she's like very reserved and kudere, but she's just so, she's perfect. She's like she's S tier for me, honestly.
I know
she's
everyone's been obsessed with Frieren. So I know if I have spare time, that's the one that I gotta watch.
I think it's, there's some people that are like, nothing happens in it. It's so boring. But to me, it's like the perfect kind of...
Wait, when you're saying this to slice of life enjoyers, I'm like, that's what I want. I just want to look at pretty animation and like funny things. Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. And it's, how do I say? Like, there is stuff that happens. It happens later on in the season. But in the beginning, it feels like Yudu Camp. And then later on, it feels like a little bit more like that fantasy. Like, I can gush over this show forever. I love this show so much.
Is it long, the first season?
It's like over 25 episodes, I think. But seriously, I binged it basically.
Everybody's been like, Mata, if there's one thing you got to do is you got to watch Free Run right now.
Yes.
I've heard so many people tell me.
I binged it until, it's 28 episodes.
Ooh.
I binged it until I caught up, and then I was just like watching it weekly. And it's seriously like, just take a day.
Yeah, and just watch it. Next time I have like a few days and I'm thinking, okay, I really need to disconnect from work.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Or if you're just like, watch something, one episode before bed at night or something, you know. But
I don't like doing one episode. I like doing 4. I think 4 is a good number.
Well, I was going to say I was doing the one episode a night, and then it turned into like 5. And then I was like, okay.
Yeah, I have a hard time doing just one episode because I feel like it doesn't scratch enough itch, you know? I'm no longer in the era of waiting once a week for the show to come on. No. I'll do 4 episodes.
I think I still am very much in that mindset because I also do like webtoons, and that kind of keeps me in the, I gotta wait.
In the loop.
Yeah.
I guess when you have a few, then it's fine because you can kind of cycle through all of them. So the wait doesn't feel that bad. Mm-hmm.
And I also don't watch Netflix, so I don't have Netflix because screw Netflix. But, so I also am not like on that binge mindset. But watch Free Run. She's SSS girl. She's above everybody. She's above the rest.
Okay. The next girl, I do know her very, very well, and I love her. C2 from Code Geass, or Cece.
Cece
from Code Geass. I love her because I really love a wife who's my best friend, and she is like, she's there for you. She's your best friend. She assists you unconditionally. She's just there for you. There's like, without going into spoilers, at some points she helps out so much. I love her. I think she's amazing. I think, spoiler, I think she's canonically the romance because at the end of, I know they're like rebooting it and everything like that, but at the end, he's like basically she's there. I think she is canonically the romance, and I love her. She is my dream, I love my god girls. So yeah.
Wow.
She's my S tier.
Okay, I think some people might be like, seriously? But I've never watched Code Geass.
That's fine. Yeah. I mean, we watch different stuff. Yeah.
The only thing I know about her is that she eats pizza. So she gives the main character his Geass, his power. So the way she got her power, because somebody gave her power, and now she goes around giving people power. And basically, like, TLDR, the only way that she could lose her immortality and eventually die is by giving her Geass to another person. And all she wants to do is to die. So when she meets the person, she's like, I will give you anything you want, but you have to promise me that you'll fulfill my wish. And her wish is to die. What does that have to do with pizza?
Well, comic relief.
Oh, I was just like, I know that she likes pizza, and you're like, I thought you were explaining why she.
Oh, no. The pizza is just comic relief, right? Like she just, I love pizza. It's like the Jennifer Lawrence in the mid 2000s, which is like, I love pizza. It's just, I think that's just comic relief. But yeah, no, I think she's really great. She is so basically in the anime, a lot of times Lelouch makes decisions that people don't know what they're doing because he's basically playing the long game where he's like triple tricking everybody, where he like, it's like a layer on top of, it's very Death Note coded where it's like, you've activated my trap card. Like, oh, I knew this was the plan all along. But she blindly follows Lelouch's plans. And she's also one of the few people that is privy to most of his plans. So she's, yeah.
So is she like the Misa to Light? Like she
she's not, I love Misa. She's a girl boss, but except Lelouch actually cares for her and like treats her kindly. And he does put her in danger because she's immortal. But like, Misa was like a throwaway character,
He was just like, okay, you're here as my pawn.
Yeah. Like he actually cares about her.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's great. S.
Okay. I'll put her under. I like a girl that likes pizza. I'll put her under A.
See, I love this about us. Okay, you're next.
We're so easy. Easy
with women. Easy.
Do you want to keep going? I know it's almost been 2
hours.
I
think maybe we can do like 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everybody. We are going to Anime Expo after this. And if you like the tier list stuff, we could one day sit down and do a genuine tier list. Please do not be upset that we like are taking this very casually. We thought it would be fun to do a very casual tier list.
Our opinions are absolute.
They're law.
They're law. We are again.
And I am excited to see y'all argue with us. You know, like maybe you'll be like, come on, just argue with us politely. All right. Do you want to do one or two more?
Yeah, I'm actually going to. Oh gosh, I'm trying to figure out. We have a few others. We should have done the waifu first, and then
I think so too. I'm so sorry. Why did we do the men first?
I don't know. We want to talk about the girls more. Oh gosh, I think. Okay, I'll just go in the list order. I'll do Toru from Dragon Maid, which you said you don't know much about, right?
Yeah, tell me about her.
She is very, she's, again, it's one of those like power, like a girl that is so powerful. But
I love that.
When you put her in a maid outfit, she's just like, I'm in love. I'm devoted.
I love that.
I know, she's so cute. She's this giant, hold on, let me see if I can get her like dragon form, because she's a literal giant dragon. And
I love that.
But as a maid, she's just kind of like super devoted to Kobayashi. She like is like, I'm your maid, I will serve you. She cuts up her tail and serves it to her.
Zentreya, are you listening?
I know.
Oh,
I'm telling you should watch this and then kind of use it as like a way to mold Zentreya.
Oh yeah, manifesting it. I could like make a list. I can be like, okay, Zentreya needs to. Okay, I'm gonna watch Kobayashi Dragon Maid and imagine it's Zentreya.
Yeah, you'll. She's very sweet. She's very like Genki and cute and playful.
I love that.
And yeah, it's just fun. It's a fun show.
Honestly, it's been on my list. Like, my list of shows is gigantic, but it has been on my list for a long time, and I've heard really, really good things about it. It's just, I've talked about this before, because I love slice of life anime. I feel like VTubers have kind of taken that spot in my life, where a lot of VTubers, if you watch them, it feels very kind of moe slice of life. What are we doing today? What's the adventure? And it replaced that for me.
I guess I think the why it won't ever fully replace it for me is because like you can go on adventures with your VTuber, but like, it's hard to say. I don't know. Like, I mean, there are dragon VTubers, but like this is a story about like, I'm not going to go to the grocery store with a VTuber. It's kind of, and I do that in the slice of life. You like watch them go shopping. Like, I don't know. There's more
in the anime.
Like the anime, this is going to sound really weird, but the anime offers like the IRL aspect of the slice of life.
No, I get it.
I would need. Is the only thing.
Oh,
but I get what you mean entirely.
I might finally get over this one-sided love that I have for Zentreya with this new woman. She cuts up. You had me when you said she cuts up her tail to serve it to him. I've been begging. You don't understand. The geckos, they can regrow their tails. Why can't I eat a gecko? She can have a momo. She won't let me eat her geckos.
She won't let you eat her geckos?
She won't. Their tails, not even the gecko themselves, just the tail. It'll regrow. She said no. She's possessive of them. I know.
I don't know what to say about that. You'd let her eat a momo, but she won't.
Any momo, anytime.
Do you think the momos will be sad? Don't you think that they would rather be eaten by you? Like,
well, the good news is if they get eaten, they can then go back to we have like basically it's just like a bunch of energy in the sky where all the momo souls go, and then they can get reborn, which is exciting. And then they can get eaten again. So it's just a chance to get eaten, Oh
my gosh. Again. It's like body gacha. What if you're like born into a momo like body that you're just like, no, I want a muscular body, and you get eaten and then reborn and then eaten until you just keep re-rolling.
Yeah. You just keep like getting into trouble to get eaten. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that. That's probably what some of them do.
Probably. You sneaky bastards, you guys.
Sneaky little guy. You want to do one last lady or nah?
Yeah, we can do one more.
Do you want to do...
You pick.
I'll do the tsundere. Well, she's not even a tsundere. Tsundere, sorry. Sailor Mars.
Sailor Mars.
I always liked her. Her and Venus were always my favorite. I always thought that she was a bad bitch.
I always liked Jupiter the most because I was a tomboy and related to her.
You like tall girls?
Oh, yes.
You should love me.
Oh, yeah. I said tall, nice girls.
I guess also Sailor Jupiter has like that shyness about her
Yeah.
that is also really endearing.
Yeah, you're not endearing enough for me.
I think if anything, I have a little bit more of Mars's personality because I am loud and I am obnoxious and I will fight with you.
I can't believe you said that Tuxedo Mask was better with Mars than Usagi.
Maybe because Mars is my self-insert. So I'm like, oh my god, it'd be so much better with her.
So that means you like him.
I don't hate him.
I also, now as an adult, I love Venus. Venus is my girl. She's so awesome.
She was way cool. She had her own like TV show and game, and then Sailor Moon comes out.
Yeah.
She was so cool. And I think she's canonically the strongest inner scout.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. But she's even cool. She's just the best girl. Sailor Mars, I think, is good.
You want to rank Venus?
Rank Venus instead?
Yeah.
Venus would be S for me.
Yeah, dream waifu.
Yeah, I think she's a great girl.
She's great.
Mars is, I mean, they're all really good. It's hard to say. I
agree.
think Mars, though, I would say just like a B maybe. Like, I really like. What? Wait, why are you
I would marry her because she takes up the same room as I do. I don't want another me.
You want to marry yourself?
No, I don't. I said no.
Oh, you said you won't marry her.
I won't marry her. I don't want to marry myself.
I don't want to marry any iteration of you. Maybe I should put her lower then if you think that she's you.
Girly pop.
I'm going to say F. Awful, awful, awful.
Thanks, girly pop. I really appreciate that.
I will give this, though. I think Mars had the best style. I think she had the best clothes.
Okay.
In my opinion.
I'd have to look up her civilian clothes. Sailor Moon civilian clothes.
Like she
outfits.
had, I can distinctly remember like some overalls that like they were like pink overalls.
Oh, I see the picture. Yeah, it's like just here. Hold on, I'll link them.
Yeah, she was always. I think she always had the best outfits.
Did
or
she
maybe
really?
Just the overalls. You don't like it?
No. I'm looking at the outfits. They're so. I forgot how 90s these outfits are.
Did you know that like Sailor Moon never was supposed to have that pink hue? In fact, actually only the American viewers, the Western viewers got that version because it's actually from damage. Like the cells were damaged, which kind of gave it that like dreamy pink look. But in Japan, they never saw it that way. And so like that iconic coloring is like
the iconic, like lo-fi aesthetic, whatever that is. Like
completely accidental. Yeah.
No way.
And so when like in Japan, they were like, we're correcting it. Like in the West, people were like, no, this is the style. This is what we love. Like it's so dreamy, but it's completely just from it being damaged.
I actually think my favorite civilian style, I'm looking at a few of them, was Mercury. But I think it's because she always wore like either really mini skirts or really long skirts. Like I'm looking at some of her stuff now. But I think they all looked, I think sometimes they all had just the nice outfit. They all like, it was all really nice.
I think it was the this manga artist though who was like super inspired by like actual like real fashion brands.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, look at Sailor Jupiter. She's so pretty. Everyone's so pretty.
I know.
Yeah, thank you everybody for listening to this extremely casual tier list that is going to piss off everyone. I'm excited.
It's like girls A or S, boys C, D. We didn't put anyone under F. I feel.
I think did I not have like a few dream husbandos?
I think we did.
I did.
Yeah, we had
yeah.
few.
We were nice
fair,
about it.
maybe.
We were fair. Patrons, we love you.
Thank you, patrons. Your names
Find your name.
are on the
Your
screen.
names are right here. What could be the word of this week?
Hello. The word, bird is the word.
Bird. Is waifu too basic?
I think it's too basic. Maybe dream, because like dream, wife is dream husband. We can never think of these.
I know. We need a list so that we can just take one out every week.
No.
I guess instead, I would maybe instead of having a secret word. No, I want a secret word.
No.
I want a
What
secret
if we
word.
kind of make it so like how about like secret? Just the secret
I
word
like
is secret.
the word. The secret word is secret. So try to use the word secret, and please let us know what you agree with, what you disagree with. As two girls with very little spare time, should I watch
Free Yes.
Freerin?
Yes. I've already answered the question for you.
Should I watch Freerin? Is there anything else? Do you agree with how I remember 02 without, please don't get it. We talked about this before. I'm so scared that this hits like not our target audience. And it's just people going to be like, I can't believe you did a casual tier list. How dare you?
Nah, I think, honestly, I think we were so... I think we need to be more strict, or rather, like, not. I know you said casual tier list, but like, I think we need to be more like opinionated, because I feel like we were like, the girl is nice, the girl is nice.
Well, that's how I feel.
The girl
That
is nice,
is how I feel. That is how I feel. Okay, I am who I am on the inside.
Okay,
and on
next
the
time-
inside, I'm a simp for women.
It's true. I think next time we can have like more like defining like how often do they blah blah blah. But also it was like, oh, I haven't watched this show in 10 years. I haven't watched this show at all. I've watched 2 episodes of this show.
You know what this episode did do for me? It made
We're at
me
fault.
start understanding that maybe my relationship with Zentrea is a little one-sided.
Oh.
My love relationship, not my work relationship. She's an amazing friend and coworker, but
right.
maybe just maybe we're not actually wives.
I think that's something you need to take up with her. Like that is, oh my gosh, I just got jump scared by the premiere sound from that.
Oh,
Oh my God.
But anyway, find out next time on the next episode if we, Zen and I, are still together and if I've tried her tail. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye. Bye.